most amazing art students. Are you ready to create today? Good. This week is going to be all about summer and all things summer. So get ready, find a place to sit down quietly, and let's get started. In today's lesson, I'm going to show you how to make this cute little watermelon monster. That's right. Dun, dun, dun. And because it's summer, that means we're going to be celebrating all kinds of things that we do in summer and all kinds of things that we eat in summer. And of course, most of you like to eat or sometimes even drink watermelon juice because it's nice and cool for summer. So let's get started. Grab a pair of scissors, a piece of paper, some markers or pencils or crayons, and a glue stick, and let's get started. To get started, make sure that you have a nice clean table to work on. Make sure that you have 3 colors. You can choose any 3 colors. Again, I just like to choose these 3 colors. You can choose green or red or black. Make sure that you have a pencil and a scissors ready. Okay, are you ready? Let's get started. So first things first, I want to take my piece of paper and I want to take the horizontal side, and then I want to fold it like a book, like that, okay? So make sure that this corner and this corner touch like that, like the kiss, mwah, mwah, okay? Now, and you fold it. Okay, so now you will have, a card that looks like this. When you stand it up, it looks like that. So now, turn it the long side. Open, close, open, close. Now, this side is the folded side. So here, the folded side should be on top. Now, I want you to take your pencil, okay? And you're gonna start right off the page. And you're gonna draw a nice big U, like that. That's right. Okay. Now that you've got that, so now I want you to take your scissors, okay? So just before we get started, you may also use a nice round plate to do this, okay? So now you're gonna take your scissors. Remember, when you take your scissors, thumb up, up and away, never sideways. So always make sure your thumb is up, thumb up. Now you're gonna pick up your paper and it's going to be closed like this. So close it, okay? Then I want you to cut it. So open, close, cut, cut, cut. Open, close, cut, cut, cut. Good, okay. Now remember, you can always turn your paper to the other side because we don't want this bit. So some of you, when you cut, I know you go like this and then be careful. Turn your paper and go around this side like that and cut it. Good, okay. Again, turn your paper. Hold it nice and close, okay? Good. Now that you're done, so you can open it and it has a nice oval shape. So we're going to close it like this. So now I can kind of do that like this, okay? So now what you can do, I'm going to fold this side like that, okay? So I'm going to take my green marker. So take your green pencil or crayon and you're going to draw another line just like that. Okay? And then you're going to color it in. Okay? So color in. This is your grind. Okay? Grind. Do that. color it in, color, all the way, okay? Now, if you want to know how long to color in, just count to 10 each time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, now the inside, that's the fleshy, juicy bit. Num, 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 num. You can color this in red. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start around the outside, okay? Outline first. Okay, you don't have to color in the whole watermelon. You can do some. If you don't have markers, you can also use some crayons, okay? Just color in. Okay, so I'm going to color in like that. Okay, now that I've done that, now you may open it like that. It's a little weird. So now you're going to take your green again, okay? And you may just draw a nice big rainbow in like that. And if you want to, you can turn it around and color like this. Okay, so if you run out of ink, that's okay. Just do it like this. And color like that. Okay, so this is your grind. Once you're done with your grind, you're going to want to do this. Color in the outside. Outline first. So shade it. Again, you can use your pencils or crayons or pastels. I'm only using markers so that you can see better. But you can use whatever you have at home. So shade it in like that. Okay, now once you're done, take your third color, your black, and now on the very top, think of it as a mouth, you're going to draw little dots like that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to turn it around and you're going to draw the seeds like that. Okay, so now when you open it, that's kind of what it looks like, the inside of a watermelon. So you might want to go over that line there if you want to. So now, okay, so the inside is done. Now we're going to do the outside. So take it again, and I want you to fold it in half. Okay, now this side can be a little different. You may choose one color or you can choose another color. I'm going to grab a light color here. You can also take a yellow if you don't have light green. Okay, so an orange color, doesn't matter. Okay, so there. So I'm going to do this. Now I want to create, because our watermelon is like this, I'm going to open it. I want to create horizontal wavy lines. So I'm going to start this side and I'm going to do that. See? Horizontal wavy lines. Okay. And I'm going to color those short lines in first. Again, if you don't have any ink left, you can follow my other lesson, okay, where it shows you how you can use a little bit of sanitizer to make this into watercolor. Now I'm going to change my marker, so I want to do that. Let's use this one. Okay, so I'm going to do this, change my marker. Like that. Okay, and then I'm going to do this part here. Right, okay. So now, because I used this color, I cannot use the same color. I want to use a different color. So I might decide to grab either my orange or my yellow. Now, it doesn't matter. You're going to be like, but teacher, that doesn't look like a watermelon. Well, it's your watermelon. You can decide what color you want for it. Okay, so I'm going to use this color instead, because if I use this one, it's almost the same, see, so no change. So I want to use like a yellow color. Okay, or what you can do is you can use a completely different color to mine. Okay. So we're going to have a funny yellow green watermelon, kind of like that color. I'm just going to shade it in real quickly, but you can take your time. You can go super slow. Okay, so now you have two sides. So you have this side, and then you have this side, like that. So when you close it, like that, open it, bum, ba bum, ba bum, ba bum, ba bum. For the next step for your watermelon monster, you want to make some teeth. So now remember the paper that you had here? This is why I normally tell you don't throw your bits of paper away. You can still use this. So now what you're going to do is you're going to make some teeth. You're going to open up its mouth like that. That's right. And now you're going to take your scissors, okay? And you can cut pieces like this, long pieces. Let's do that first. Like that. Okay, remember? Thumb up, up and away, never sideways. So when you cut, kind of do that and like this. Okay, so let's do a few of these. Now, you can choose to cut triangle teeth. I'm not going to do that. So make sure that your piece is big enough and long enough. Now you might want to get someone to help you with this, okay, or not. Now you're going to take this piece and I want you to fold it just a little bit, like that, see? So that it looks like that, just a bit. And you'll see why. Fold it, like that, and then again, fold it, like that. Now, you're gonna take some glue stick, okay? So remember, a glue stick is not your mommy's lipstick. So please do not roll it up all the way. only a little tiny bit, just like that. So now you're going to take this piece. So do you see this piece here that you folded? And you're going to put some on that. Okay, then you're going to take it and you're going to put it on top, just like that. And you can press it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you take the next piece, again on the folded bit, some glue, and you squash it out and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and the next bit, maybe I just want to do 3. You can do that, and then press it out. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now to test it, you're going to do this. Fold it like that. So there you go. Now your watermelon has some teeth. Okay. So you may want to bend it a little bit like that so that it looks like this when you're done. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, for the next step, I want to make the eyes. So now, before you make the eyes, take your teeth, and then I want you to close it like this and close it like this. We're going to put the eyes on top. So again, grab your spare piece of paper. So what you're going to do is you're going to use the same paper that you use with. Okay, you're going to cut it like that. Long piece like this, you'll see why in a minute, and a long piece like that. Now again, before we do anything else, okay, I want you to take your paper and fold it like that, just a bit. So you have this bit here. Take this paper, zip, and fold it like that. Okay, now can you see the line that you made there with the fold? Okay, take your black marker, pencil, or crayon, or pastel, and I want you to draw on that line. Draw on the line. Okay, now the reason for that is because you need this piece. So I'm going to show you like quickly. When you glue it, okay, it's going to stick like that. So no one's going to see the eye here if you draw it here. Okay, if you draw it here, that's fine, but you want the eye to pop up. So now I'm going to draw, okay, a round shape like that. Okay, and then a dot in the middle. And then from here go like that, and then a dot. So now you have 2 eyes. Okay, maybe you want to give those eyes some eyelashes. Okay, now almost done. So the next step, what I want you to do is take your glue. See the folded bit here? And then I want you to glue it like that. So I'm going to show you like this. It looks flat, see? But when you lift it, it lifts up. Okay. And this one, glue it again, like that. So you've got 2 eyes. You count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, lift it. So, and there you go. You have your little watermelon monster.